Yeah, but it's not it yet. Okay, the top of the experience I got is that you taken in that molten gold nature like into a tree. Okay, so into a trunk, so to speak. Okay, and you stem from it. Woven, you are kind of connected to the tree of life. Okay, totally separated from the wicked entity. Okay, because as even you, God is waiting for you to resist the wicked entity, since you don't do resist the wicked entity, but you remain hesitant and not doing anything, only thinking of being afraid of confrontation. If you put God on, so God drags you higher and higher into the mightier and mightier experience. So you at last resist Satan. So the highest, maybe the top thing is he takes you into the trunk within, you kind of within the trunk of the tree of life. Okay, and that wicked entity, the tree, Yetzer daat, like Jews say, the tree of knowledge, which I think is just a wicked entity, like the wicked, some, I don't know what, from the movie Reason of 2020 or something like this. But you see it as a black goo flow from up to down side. Okay, it apparently roots from a lower place than the molten gold tree you are connected to, but still from up. And if you don't know to resist, you hesitant even here. Okay, and that's when you start feeling push from this tree, good tree, to your back. Like, okay, I'll puke you out of my lips if you don't resist, because this is the dividing line. This is the true water line. You know how to call it, water border. Okay, so yeah, that's how you see it. You see that tree of, I don't know what it is. It's like again weird for me to think that God created it, that God actually wanted us to have that experience. Okay, I still think that God never wanted for us to have it, but you do need to resist it without fear, because you know there's also a fear. You think that you will be speaking against that tree, that entity, so you don't believe it, because when you don't, it gets closer and closer. Okay, and you're squeezing inside yourself, makes it coming on closer, so you have to speak against it, and that speaking releases from you this molten gold nature. So everything outside knows who you belong to now, and you're speaking against, just thinking no. And I remember I did that. Okay, makes that into your body, into that just speaking no by your spirit, makes this flow of this molten gold through you stronger. Okay, feel you more. Okay, so you have to speak. So so that's the top what I saw. Okay, you connected to the tree of life and the tree of, I guess, knowledge, that Yetzer does, is trying to kind of hook you again. So it's like the experience in the Garden of Eden. Okay, and so, and Adam and Eve didn't know. You better know what that you're supposed to speak against it, to resist it. Okay.